We want to give a thank you to the sponsors that made this video possible.
Good morning. My name is Carlin Johnson. I want to welcome you to the Black Business Playbook webinar series. This series serves as a knowledge bank for Black and minority small business owners to learn essential business strategy skills. I'm thrilled that we are able to share such a variety of content, such as finance, sales, marketing, HR, legal, and more. Last time we heard the 7 tips that Bridget recommended to generate business growth. Today, we'll hear from Dr. Brooks Dunbar about how relationship marketing and business acumen will have a positive effect on your business and your leadership style. We're excited to hear the insight she will provide.
Hello, everyone. I am Valecia Dunbar, founder and lead coach at the Center for Confidence, and I am so happy to talk to you today about business acumen. But first, thank you, Black Business Investment Fund, for inviting me to be part of your Black Business Playbook webinar series. I've been in business here in Jacksonville, Florida for about 6 years now. And prior to coming to Jacksonville and starting the Center for Confidence, I owned a marketing firm and I owned a grant writing firm. Both of them had to do with sales. Both of them had to do with fundraising, and both of them had to do with creating really strong, powerful referral relationships. Since I've been here in Jacksonville, I would say that one of the biggest things I struggle with is helping business owners to understand the power of business acumen, what I call BQ. Because BQ affects the why. The why is about performance, knowing your business's bottom line and knowing your value position. It's also about negotiation and growth. So let's look at it through the lens of when you go to do a job every single day, it's about generating revenue for your business. The confidence that you have in acquiring clients, the confidence that you have in leveraging partnerships, and the clients and the confidence that you have in closing the deal will all add up to negotiation and leveraging your business to grow. This leads to what I do currently. I am a business coach. I've coached more than 100 women here locally and more than 1,000 women nationwide. And I want you to know that the problem is costing us a lot of money. We are leaving money on the table and we're leaving relationships on the table. Let me give you an example of a very successful person who has used business acumen to maximize her relationships. Her name is Ursula Burns. She is one of the women, one of the most powerful corporate executive women in the nation, former president of Xerox, first Black woman CEO in the nation. And one thing that I repeat often when I'm talking about BQ and how it's so critically important for us to form those relationships and to have that higher level of business intelligence is that we are disproportionately focused on skill sets. And so when Ursula talked about her rise to be the CEO of Xerox, one of the things that she had said is when she understood that she knew everything she could possibly know about the company, when she could take anyone's seat in that company and not only take their seat, but outperform their current performance indicators, Ursula knew that she had maxed out at Xerox, but currently in that role, when she was talking about, her rise to Xerox, she was the administrative support person for the CEO. That gave Ursula a lot of exposure. And when she started to really understand that this was not about her skill set, she was not in that role, not in that position because of her talent or because she was, in a position that was beneath her. She was in that position because she lacked the political and social capital to rise up to a leadership executive position. How does that translate for business owners? For business owners, we are leaving about 80%, by my estimation, 80% of our financial capacity on the table because we do not understand the value and the power of business referrals, business partnerships, and understanding that it's not about us leading first and networking. It's about us helping others to get into a position where they can leverage us up. What does that mean? That means that when I met, I'll use BBIF as an example. When I met the local representative here at Black Business Investment Fund, I understood that her position at BBIF had a lot of potential to expose me and my company to other people. I immediately leveraged that relationship because that person in that position was someone who was very open-minded about helping others and very willing to connect people to each other. And when you find people like that who are so valuable in their role, but not only in their role, in understanding that it's about relationships and the power of connecting people, then you know you have a person who can leverage you, your company, your brand, and fold it into everything that they're all about. And for the BBIF representative here in Jacksonville, it is all about helping Black businesses to grow. Since forming that relationship, we are referral partners. She has referred a significant contract to me as part of my consulting business. She has also leveraged my current relationships to now reach out to help others in the construction trades to get more business for themselves. We're not leaving money on the table because we are not front and center at every networking event, at every occasion, at every training seminar. We're not leveraging up through that lens. We're leveraging up through the power of social, intellectual, and political capital that we can use to influence our brand and influence others to support our brand.
So this is how you can minimize leaving money on the table. Eliminate judgment. Judgment gives us a short lens to progress. Judgment gives us a preconceived notion about the outcomes, what the outcomes can be versus what they are. Judgment is a problem and judgment is a deal killer. When we lose business focus is all about making sure that you are clear and narrowly centered on your objectives and your outcomes. Keep in mind that you are here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to take care of your bottom line. Stay focused on business, and your business will take care of you. Let's talk about emotional self-awareness. Emotional self-awareness is something that I see often when I am coaching business owners. Business owners are making decisions without knowing, again, the why. Why are you making decisions that are harmful to your business? And why are you closing people out when you have not given them the opportunity to prove that they can be of value to you? This is a higher order of intelligence, and I use assessments in my work, and assessments can help you to understand why you make the decisions that you make and why those decisions may not be the best deal that can offer you the job, the resources, and the access that you need. The ability to recognize our true feelings will allow you to have the confidence to walk in the door and have the conversations, the strong conversations that will help you to build your brand. Confidence is key. Confidence is all about having the intellectual ability, the political and influential leverage, and the relational connections to move your business forward. Remember, intellectual confidence is not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about knowing the information that you need, the moment that you need it, Okay, so I want to pause on intellectual confidence. When I wrote my book, Diva Decisions, how being smart versus being intelligent is a concept that we really need to grasp and take hold of, because we're all very smart. Everyone in the room is absolutely smart and on their A game. But intellectual confidence and intelligence is all about knowing what is happening in the moment, in the room, with a particular person, about a particular topic, and how you can leverage. Again, it's all about leveraging your awareness, your greater sense of your worldview, and your greater sense of the situation at hand, and your greater sense of the resources and tools and assets and how they work together, how you can be the mastermind in the room and make that opportunity work in your favor. Think about not only being smart, but about having the intellectual confidence to make sure that you are the one that leaves with the winning hand.
So I want everyone out there to understand that when it comes to being a business owner, and in particularly a business owner who is underserved, underrepresented in the larger business ecosystem, it is about partnerships and those social connections where we find and support value. And the value that each other brings to the table is how we get contracts. Don't leave 80% of your business potential on the table because you are unable to understand that higher context of professional development and business ownership. Take time to learn to negotiate. Take time to learn how to relate and have social confidence, and how to ask for what you want. When we ask for what we want, the other important thing about BQ is we're asking because we've already given. Gratitude is the expression that I use a lot when I'm coaching individuals and helping them to open doors for themselves. Lead with gratitude. Gratitude will go very far for a business owner because gratitude will be returned tenfold. How do you say thank you to a business owner? You say thank you through a referral. And a referral is built upon and leveraged through business acumen that carries social, political, and influential capital. Thank you so much. I'm Dr. V at the Center for Confidence here in Jacksonville, and I want you to stop leaving money on the table and leverage up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Brooks Dunbar. We appreciate you taking the time to present today. A point that she mentioned that I would like to highlight is the process of developing your BQ to eliminate the blinder to growth judgment. You want the first impression of yourself to be adaptable in any business environment. Having this adaptability will allow you to market your business to any audience. Building your business acumen takes time. As a reminder, follow BBIF on social media for any updates about the upcoming webinar episodes. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you real soon. I want to give a special thank you to the sponsors that made this video possible.